In the bustle of late Victorian London, a copper-clad behemoth sat on a wooden table amidst the haze of coal smoke and ether. Charles Milverton's etheric blood pump, ABP, was patented in 1887 as the first mechanical aid to human circulation, a precursor to modern extracorporeal life support. Its very presence was unsettling, a brass cage of rib-like arches that encircled a patient's torso, steam-fed pistons thumping in sync with an exposed clockwork heart, and a tangle of leather-bound hoses that seemed poised to drain life rather than restore it. Form: the machine measured roughly 2 meters in height and 1 meter in diameter. Its skeleton was a lattice of intersecting cast-iron arches, riveted together and adorned with ornamental scrollwork typical of the era's industrial decor. At the core sat a double-acting steam piston driven by a miniature boiler housed in a detachable back tank. A series of calibrated cams transformed the piston's linear motion into a rhythmic compress and release, mimicking systole and diastole. Lead-lined blood reservoirs, fitted with glass viewing ports, permitted visual monitoring of the patient's perfusion. Function: the ABP was intended for sudden cardiac arrest, drowning, or post-traumatic shock. Steam pressure generated a pulsatile force transmitted through flexible leather bellows to the thoracic cavity, compressing the heart and large vessels while simultaneously propelling oxygenated steam-infused saline through the reservoirs. In theory, the system maintained a mean arterial pressure of about 60 mm of mercury, buying surgeons precious minutes to intervene. Though prototypes were demonstrated on animal subjects with mixed success, the sheer mechanical complexity and risk of burns limited its clinical adoption. Aesthetic: Milverton deliberately embraced the language of steam-era engineering. His patent drawings were rendered in sepia-toned ink, with precise hatching to convey depth. Ornamental brass fittings and the gleam of polished steel gave the device a paradoxical allure, decorative yet ominous. The visual vocabulary, exposed gears, pressurized pipes, and towering smokestacks, mirrored the public's fascination, and fear, of industrial power, positioning the ABP as both a marvel of modernity and a specter of mechanized mortality. The etheric blood pump exemplifies how 19th century ingenuity could generate solutions that looked terrifying, yet sprung from a sincere desire to save life.